Hello and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. And this is the final episode of the Agorist season. We have come a long way, and we have flown all the way around the planet after our base was destroyed by Ember. However, we're only about 28 kilometers away from the jump module location, and I'm not sure what to expect there. We're gonna find out what it is and get that thing installed and then get out of here and head off to our next adventure. But for now, we're just a minute or two away from this, as we can go pretty fast out here in space. And I haven't seen any aggression from it yet. I have been on the run from Ember, but I'm not sure that they know where I've gone. Oh. Oof. There we go. Enemy is detected in orbit. Oh god. They know where I am. We're moving in. 20 kilometers away. Combat patrol is engaging. We do have our shields. We do have our turrets. We're just going to move on in and see what happens here. Oh, antenna! On our right. 6 kilometers away. Put our dampeners on. Pull around. And pull in here. I see them. The question is, if they do they see me? Oh, a manta! Whoa! It's on my tail! How did it get there so quickly? Activate our 30 millimeters. Are my 30s ready to shoot at enemy fighters? Shoot it. Shoot at things. Go ahead. Go ahead, turrets. Oh, there we go. 100 millimeters can engage, although it's pretty far away. I think we need to get into range for our 30 millimeters, as they are our anti-fighter weaponry. I'm going to hold up here for a second. We do have our shields. We can let them come to us, as he's dropped off my scope. There he is. I can just barely see him moving past that asteroid. Range 3 kilometers. Let's try this other antenna here. We do have our rail guns, although I'm not sure how accurate I will be with these. Oh, that uses a lot of my power. But it is very nice to shoot. Alright, that grid is running away. Turn around. Where is this manta again? Or whatever it was. There it is. There's the manta. Manta's coming in. Come within 1.2. There we go. Can get the 30 millimeters on it as it flies on by. Take a shot at it. The railguns. And it's flying away. What am I doing for my 100 millimeters? We still have 700 rounds of those. Might as well fire. Oh, fire! Take out the manta! Oh, there it is. Oh, and it has been turned into goo. Enemy ship destroyed. Excellent. And now, I believe, we can travel on into the jump module location. Now, ooh, there's another Ember antenna there. So, one more enemy, it seems. Yeah, one more enemy there. Take another shot at it with the railguns. Oh, it just dropped off my scope. Decommissioned SPRT cruiser. Ooh. I think there might be even more goodies out here at this jump module location. I'm not sure where that antenna went. It just dropped off my scope and just ran away. I guess for now, we can head on into the jump module. Let's see what this thing is like. And it says it's decommissioned. We'll turn off our guns for now. We'll see if there's any enemy fire as we pull up here. Oh, it looks like there's some sort of hangar bay here. What is going on? Turn on our dampeners. Try to come in for a stop. Oh god, our braking thrust is way less than our acceleration as we coast on by. But there's an entire like space hangar here in a giant ship as well. Ooh. I think we need to investigate this. I haven't taken any fire, so I think that this is going to be either friendly or at least true to its word with its being decommissioned. Yeah, let's fly around it here. And what do we got? I see the jump drive module. It's right there in the center of the hangar. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that out of that hangar that way. Okay, for now, let's just leave the ship here. I want to believe if I turn my guns on, they're going to start shooting at this. If I would just... Yes, they will. Okay. Let's not turn our guns on, as I think we need to go capture this thing. But first things first. Let's grab some guns. Grab a pistol. And let's grab a assault rifle. Let's clear my bar out. Let's get those on. Character weapons here. And let's head on out of our little ship and go and explore. We also have our binos, which would be nice to take. We have our oxygen tank. We'll take an extra hydrogen tank, and we'll take a little bit of food. We should be good to rock. Go out our airlock here, and we are out in space for the first time in this entire playthrough. Take a look at our binos. Ooh. So let's head on in here and take a look at this jump drive. And, nice. It's actually a little smaller than I expected it to be. I mean, it is a jump drive, but the fact that they had it 3 apart, I thought they're going to have some, like, big fairing around it. So, just having these beam blocks, plus some extra batteries, which is always nice. And it is just the 3x3, right? With an additional 8 batteries. And I believe that that shouldn't have any issues when hooking up to my ship, right? Because it's not overlapping and going past the 3 mark, right? So it's just going to be in between these. And that should fit. And even this atmospheric will have a channel that it can fire through, and we can still use our atmospherics while that jump drive is attached. Excellent. So let's take a look. This thing... Owner is nobody. Excellent. There is a free jump drive there, just waiting to be used. Now the question is how do I want to hook it up here? It is connected by this large magnetic plate, but I can just grind that down or destroy it if I want to, and they have this thing loose. I don't have a tug or anything, but I think that this orbital dockyard here is more than big enough for the Sky Factory to just fly in and just grab it. So I think we should be able to do that. But I'm not going to go and do that immediately. I mean, we've got stuff to check out. We've got an entire decommissioned cruiser here, as well as this entire orbital gantry. So we gotta check this out. Alright, moving up towards this thing with my grinder out. It looks like it's part of the hostile takeover. So I should be able to get control of this entire grid. And I'm guessing whatever, this thing's taking some damage. I'm guessing that's what my 100mm shot. Because this is a little bit damaged. But let's see. What do I need to get? I need to get the control seats. Alright. Easy enough. Control seat hacked. What's next? Is that just it? Am I in control of the station now? Nope, still access denied. What is... Oh, there we go. There's the next thing. We have a second level? Where is this thing? Outside? Aha, up here. Survival kit. There we go. And now does that give me control of the station? It does! And ooh, we've got some components here. Excellent. I might want to salvage those. As, I didn't really bring any components with me. And also, we've got, this little welder ship. Now, I don't think there's any point in me trying to salvage this thing. It requires advanced computers to rebuild up to the hack line, and I don't think there's advanced computers in any of this stuff here. So, yeah. We're not going to be able to rebuild that. Too bad. We won't be able to take that little ship with us. But that is quite alright. There's plenty of little goodies here. It's even got this underneath area. Oh, what's down here? It's got a timer, just a bunch of conveyors, oxygen bottle. That's useful. I don't think we need to steal any oxygen, but we could theoretically dock up to this. Maybe siphon off some power and such. What's through here? And this is just back to the catwalk that goes all the way around. Interesting. I like the design. Now, what'd be really cool is if in this giant space gantry, if oh god, that's so cool. The moon's going, not the moon, the sun is going behind an asteroid, and it's giving the shadow on here. It'd be really cool to build in like a welding system into this thing. And so you have this giant gantry. They have welder arms that like come out and like can move around. That'd be really awesome. But yeah, I like this little design. Let's grab these components here, which I won't be able to grab all of them because I don't have enough cargo space. And let's go and dump them into the ship because might as well take them along. Who knows in the future when you're going to need some repairs. And it's nice to have at least a few components. And there we go. Now, the real cool thing here that I want to look at is this decommissioned SPRT cruiser. Oh, this thing is cool. Let me get rid of my UI here. And we'll take a look at it. It's got nice slanted armor. Those have to be on a hinge or a rotor, right? Somewhere buried in here is going to be some hinges to get this thing on an angle, right? It's gotta be in there. But I do like when people design their ships and they incorporate those custom slants to them. Because you look at like here. Oh, which grid is this light attached to? It's attached to this grid. So, wait a second. Yeah, because that's that grid. This is a subgrid here. So they've literally brought this down. And the light, they brought this down. And then while it's down there, place the light and then move this back up to be flush with it. Oh, that looks so good. That is such an interesting design. And then you can have the artillery turrets on the side that fit snugly into that area. Oh, this is really well designed. I like this ship. I want to steal it. But I don't know if I can rebuild it. Again, I still have all the scrap on here, so it's not like I can easily go and cut out their control like different parts of the control surfaces, and then, you know, put a new control seat on and just take it. But they do have some hydrogen, which is nice. They are a little bit damaged. Yeah, they are. Might have taken a few shots. This thing could have seen battle before, because remember, it is a decommissioned one. Coming around here, we've got just some really cool greebling, using the different types of pipes and columns to add the lights on there. And again, like here, we've got the different armor pieces and these window slats, diagonal windows, to get that greebling around the hydrogen tanks. And I also, this is a personal design choice, I really like it when some of the components are exposed and actually kind of vulnerable, because I just find that cool. Like, it gives it a good target. It's like, shoot the orange things, oh my god, and makes it like a fun little shoot the weak point, the glowing weak point on the boss fight kind of thing. Nice. Oh, we got some windows here. Looks like there's some sort of interior, sort of like a mess hall there. We'll have to see how we can get inside. Oh, piston on custom feet. Very nice. No need for typical landing gear, just make your own. And there is a control surface here. Yeah, access denied. Of course it is going to be. But we don't have to worry about that. We can cut our way in. And transparent LCDs with an engine room inside. Oh, that looks good. That looks real good. And I'm assuming it's just going to be mirrored on this side. So, actually, look. Where's the landing foot's gone. Right? Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, no, there it is. It's tucked in here. A little closer. Excellent. All right. Well, there was an opening up here at the front. So let's head on inside. I even got the rocket launchers here. Are they... They're not piped at all, so this would be like a one-shot wonders. Fire them off, then you're done. And this ship has... gravity. But I should very quickly go back and get some...
Energy low.
Energy before I run out. Alright, back with a full suit of energy. Let's check this place. We're going to clear it out room by room. As I have no idea if there's any turrets or anything in here. So I could just instantly die. But thankfully, I have a survival kit nearby. It has many jump drives. Oh my god, there's 3 there buried in the ceiling. Dude, that's awesome. We have an open door. How nice of there to be open doors. Move it in, checking our corners. Breach and clear. Breach and clear. And we're good. No turrets in here, it seems. So yeah, we got a mess hall, got a couple beds, a desk to work at, place to eat with the crew, and a kitchen for them. But where's the bathrooms, man? There's no place to go to the toilet in there. I see that there's catwalks up to there, which I'm guessing goes to the bridge, but we'll save that for last. Let's continue heading on through here. Got through the bulkhead, which thankfully everything seems to be open. It's probably why they are decommissioning this thing. They're just locked everything in the open position. Couple remote controls here. Feel like this is the engine room. We got a large reactor, various parts shelves. I don't see any turrets. And I think we're good. Yeah, so these are the thruster sets that I saw outside. So what are these? They're transparent LCDs with just a orangey yellow thruster colored solid block on them. But I mean, that does give a really cool effect when viewed from outside. It does look like sci-fi thrusters from out here, which fits the aesthetic very well. And plus you've got all of your thrusters nicely buried away inside the ship where they're safe from enemy fire. Although this is a bunch of little thrusters, I can't remember the effectiveness of mass little thrusters versus one large thruster, but I wonder if this is better. I don't know. Anything in these boxes? Nope. I'm searching for loot. That's what I want. But I don't seem to be able to get any. Another battery, it seems, right? Yep, lithium warfare battery. Team up here, we got a nice large reactor who is being piped in there through the top, which I know how much uranium that thing has. Can I access the rest of the no, unfortunately. It's not going to show me the inventories of stuff. I can't control any of it from here. Just the landing feed, it seems. They're controlled by nobody. But the rest of it is all locked up. But I guess, actually, these thrusters are owned by nobody. Oh. I suppose I could theoretically figure out which thruster is which and take over this thing. It's probably too much work. Let's just check. Turrets. There are 2 interior turrets. They're on. They're somewhere. They're on target biologicals. But it doesn't look like they have any ammo. That's good to know. So somewhere in here is a pair of turrets. Or maybe out there. And they're just choosing not to shoot at me right now. Alright. It's pretty awesome. We just plunk on down here. We'll head on back to the other room. And we can go up to the bridge. We already cleared this room, so I think we're fine. Oh, ooh. There's more. What is this? Medibay. It has labels. Nice. So we got a medical room, some more batteries. We got the scanner. Oh, everything looks so good. Got the receptionist here in the cryopods. And access up here. I think it would be great if there was like some stuff along this wall that you could work on. Like some, like if there's an assembler access or something like that there. But that's very cool looking. Continue on through. Nope, we just gotta grind it. We'll get to the side. In case there's a turret on the other side, we don't want to immediately be standing in the middle in the turret's line of fire. Okay, it's cleared. And it is literally just a battery. It's a closet, damn it. There's nothing in there. Okay. Next thing here would be the cockpit. I assume this is an elevator to bring us up. But we can just use our jetpack as the elevator is inaccessible. Oh, no, wait. This just takes us outside. Oh, is there no way to get into the cockpit from the interior of the ship? Oh, interesting. That's just a route out. Oh, and here's the interior turrets. Yeah, they're not shooting at me. That's good. So I guess we just gotta cut our way into the cockpit. So no need to worry about any more interiors because we found them all. And yeah, that's the only way into the cockpit is through the outside. It would have been nice if there was like a staircase right here to go down into the ship, or if there was an elevator system. But still, it's a really interesting shape of ship, and I like it. It's just unfortunate that I'm not going to be able to commandeer, because if we see, I'd have to get down to the displays and synthetic fabrics. At least up to the functional, which is 5 displays. I don't think I have 5 displays. I don't believe I do. I can get out through the other door. But it never hurts to just check, right? Did I bring some displays? I have just the scrap. Yeah. It's not going to work out. Let's grab some food and water. But, alright, this is a pretty cool ship, to say the least. And, it must be on the workshop somewhere, I guess. But as it is, I'm gonna just take a quick bloop. Oh, I can't blooper the ship. Boo! That's no fun. Why am I not allowed to blueprint ship? Well, I think I've explored enough. Let's go get this thing lined up. As we need to get that jump module connected. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about right here is my shield impacting one of these and setting this thing off flying. So I am actually going to take my shield down for now. And I hope that isn't a choice at this moment in time. Is we're going to orient ourselves this way and back ourselves in here. I think we are just the right size for this hangar. Nice and slow. Just coasting our way in. Little puffs of RCS. And dampeners on. Okay. Now, I guess with the spectator would probably be the best choice here, spectator camera. We need to line this up. We need to come back a little bit more. It's unfortunate I can't control this thing through the spectator camera. I guess I could go to my backwards thruster. And I could just give it a tiny bit of override. Oh, there you go. That's making me slide backwards nice and slow. And cut it. Ooh, that's actually pretty good at lining up. We should be able to, ever so gently, raise up. Little bit of positioning, left and right here. God, my camera's glitching out here. Oh, the struts of the this hangar is getting in the way. But let's align up here. And oh, yes, they turned yellow. Moving up. Boom, merged. All right. Oh God, come on. There should be some gravity here. Come on. All right, let's get out there. Let's get this thing disconnected from that base. All right, we have merged. Jump block, jump drive here is active and connected. We've got the batteries, which is nice to have some extra batteries on this ship. And it's not getting in the way of that atmospheric thruster from when I do need atmospheric flight. And the only thing here is we did take this grid, so we should be able to go to this mag plate. Large mag plates. Actually, which one is this? Sure which one this is. Was a large mag plate. Let's just turn off all the large mag plates. Auto lock and unlock them. So that should be free. Awesome. Ooh, resupply group. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. They're coming to the space dock. Get the fuck out of here. Who's stealing their shit? Okay, gotta go down a little bit. Get a little bit of room. Move out of the dock. I have the jump module on board. All right. Shields. Activate. Shields. Shields up. Okay. The shields have to recharge a little bit because we did add some blocks. I add some mass to the grid. But we have the jump module. Right, we'll put that on our bar here. Jump. Oh, baby. We have the ability to jump. But for now, what we should do is disable this thing so that they can't use it to resupply anymore before we leave. And as such, we can put a nice shot down the center of this cruiser. Oh, wow, those railguns punch almost all the way through. Fire! Activate the turrets! Let's knock this place out before they get here. Giant explosion. Come on, railguns. You're reloading. Must have just had to reload. Oh yeah, they're working. They're overheated actually. That's what's going on. But that ship is now drifting away from all the impacts of my weapons. And should be decommissioned now. Excellent. Oh, the rest of this base. Take it out. Ooh, jump into the station. Just a few more shots. Do as much damage as we can before they get here. Railguns are back online. Game hitched there for a second, so I'll start that again. My railguns are back online. Fire into this station. All right. I think it's time that we got the heck out of here. With one final railgun shot and an explosion into that ship. It's time to vamoose. But with that, we have disabled Ember's space infrastructure. And we can get the heck out of here. As that is the season. We have managed to overcome all of oh yeah, there's the Ember Beacon. They're coming in, trying to reinforce. It was a very interesting season. One of my longest, but also one of my most exciting, because using the industrial overhaul on a really interesting planet, really going hard onto the aircraft and the boats from aerodynamics and the water mod. I had a lot of fun in this season, and I can't wait to do some more. There is, of course, more Space Engineers content from me coming in the future, including Season 5, which is going to be my most ambitious season yet. But for now, we are going to fly off into the stars. And we will be back with some more content. Thank you so much for watching. And good hunting out there. fellow space engineers, as we jump away.